I feel like I always got to do my intro even on this second on this second YouTube channel because I'm just so used to doing it. You know what? We're gonna do a second channel version. Hey, yo, what's going on, all my gamers, all my reaction gamers? So, Marvel Rivals has made a new character. Chat, bring it in. I'm gonna be so real with you guys for a moment. I love this woman. I love Emma. Her thighs have jiggle physics. Can you imagine just how much I'm going to spend on this game? I love Marvel Rivals. I play it a lot. I mostly play Psylocke. It's mostly for her ass. And because she's fun and, you know, she reminds me of a collie. That's neither here nor there. But this game is great. And this game just had another win with the new character that they just unveiled who has thick-ass thighs and kind of like a mommy personality. And you know me, chat. You probably don't know me, chat. But if you don't know me, there are two things in life that I love more than anything. It's tomboys and mommies. So let's see this. Marvel Rivals' new character has enraged the modern audience. Oh, boy. Welcome to China, baby.
Having a wonderful weekend. And
I forgot how low he is.
Also, my apologies about the lack of uploads yesterday. Had some stuff to catch up on, but hey, we're back at it today. And as you
fun fact, I've been reacting to like HeroHei's videos for like the past week. Don't worry about it, chat. You know me. I'm just over there fixing the Genshin Impact community. It's a hard job and it's taking a little bit of elbow grease, but you know, I gotta do that on the main channel.
You know, lately we've had a lot of news regarding Genshin Impact and the ongoing voice actor situation.
I'll fix that eventually, chat.
Frank,
just leave it to me.
Like there's going to potentially be even more to talk about regarding all that tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
But for now, I'd like to diverge for a moment because today we've actually got something to discuss regarding Marvel Rivals.
Yeah,
As you
show her.
can probably tell
Show
from the
her.
gameplay I've been using for the last month or so. Rivals is a game that I've been enjoying quite a bit. And you might recall at the beginning of Season 1, the modern audience was very upset at the character Invisible Woman being added to the game, specifically because of her Malice skin, which they were getting all whiny and mad about, saying it's all...
Sue Storm is so amazing. I love that character. And that skin, I have a friend, a female friend, who actually started playing Marvel Rivals just because of that skin. And she plays Sue Storm. She was she was an Overwatch player, so I feel like she was going to play this game eventually. But, man, women love this game. Don't let people lead you to believe otherwise. You know, what do they call it? How do they say it? The jugs or something? Is that what they say? You know, they blame it on the jugs and the gooners. Gooners buy games. If you don't think gooners buy games, Love It Deep Space made like 70 million last month. On online, on mobile alone.
Problematic.
On Apple
that it
mobile
appeals
alone.
to the male gaze too much and, you know, all that sort of brain rot stuff. It was all quite hilarious. Made for great entertainment. And now,
wait, if they appeal to male gaze, wouldn't they be naked men?
Now we've got Season 2 launching on April
Thank you, I'll be here all
11th,
day.
I think it is.
Legendary!
And with Season 2 launching, we have a new character, a new Vanguard character. That's like a tank sort of character.
There she is. Oh my god, bro.
And that character,
she jiggles.
Is Emma.
Chat,
we have a new character.
Can I chat? Y'all don't mind, do you?
A new Vanguard character. That's like a tank sort of character. And that character is Emma Frost.
Oh my god.
We got the modern audience upset once again at this character for similar reasons that they were mad about the Malice skin for Invisible Woman, except this time they're actually mad at the base skin and also the paid X Revolution skin.
Oh yeah.
They're saying both are too revealing, too sexist, too problematic, all that same sort of stuff basically that happened the first time. And it just makes me very glad to be a Marvel Rivals player because I can enjoy the game itself.
Chat, you think this is gooning and this is like too much? Fun fact, let me tell you guys a quick story. Our game, Wuthering Waves, I say our games because I'm a gacha content creator. Our game has a PV, a promotional video, that was actually, even though they put it on YouTube, themselves, Kuro Games, it actually got a lot of people warnings because of how sexual it was when they showed Cantarella's tongue. It got so, I don't know how I got away with it, by the way. The automated system didn't catch me. You know, I'm too quick to catch. They'll never catch the kid, but people like Tectone, I think, God, I don't know. There's a lot of people who posted about it. They all got warnings because of just showing the video. I played it and I slowed it down and everything. Like this, it was great. So this is
And
nothing.
I also get entertainment from these weirdos crying about things.
Oh,
Do you know
it's
what's
so
especially funny? The modern audience.
I've seen the funniest term. What was it? Puritans. Yeah, that's what they call it.
Literally had a hero shooter made for them. It was called
Concord.
That was a game made specifically for those types of people. And look what happened to it. Turned into like a $200 million loss. Shut down.
That was a generational flop. There will never be a bigger flop than Concord, or at least not for the next. How chat y'all want to call it? Let's say like 10 years, maybe. I don't even know. I think the last thing to be this bad was like the ET game, right? I don't really know what happened then. I'm just, you documentaries and stuff like that.
Down
but
in a mere 2 weeks. But okay, back to Rivals. I'm just curious what you guys think about the Malice skin and this new X Revolution skin for Emma Frost.
I'm gonna cut. Sorry,
like if we're comparing the two, personally, I think I like the X Revolution skin more. They were just
like a genuine question. Let me see that.
I'm just curious what you guys
Malice
think
again.
about.
I do like Malice. So for me personally, I am a fan of the black, but I think it's more of I kind of like the red with it, and the hair color is really cool. Let's go to the next one.
The Malice skin and this new X Revolution skin for Emma Frost. Like if we're comparing the two, personally,
I do like this one a lot. Like if we're just talking about like specific like cosmetic wise and not trying to be a gooner.
I think I like the X Revolution skin more.
I do like the black on gold. That is really cool. I think I like Malice more. Yeah. This one's really good, but I think I just like Malice more.
There were just some things with the Malice skin that I didn't really like. For example, the spiky mask thing.
To
be fair,
yeah.
I do think that's lore accurate to the comics, but I'm just saying it's not my cup of tea. Right. Now, on the other hand, though, I do like that cape thing that she has going on. Like,
yeah, like the things on the back, that's really cool.
When you see an invisible woman moving around, that thing looks really cool. I definitely like what they did with the X-Rev.
Oh, God, I do like this back part right here. This part's super sick. So maybe if I were to pick this skin, this Emma Frost skin, it wouldn't win by that much,
skin,
but
though,
I do like it.
Specifically the front profile. But then at the same time, I don't really like the sides and the back. It's weird. I don't know. I'm too specific, I guess, maybe.
Yeah,
I don't like the Malice skin in the back, just the cape thing. I don't like the Malice skin in the front or the sides, but I don't hate it. The X Revolution skin I like from the front, but not the sides or the back. At this point, I think I'm just too picky. I think I'm kind of weird. I think I'm probably the problem here. The problem's me. But at least I'm not raging about it and virtue signaling about it like the modern audience. So enough about my weird opinions. Let's just see what they're saying.
Yeah, let's get into it.
Over on the subreddit Girl Gamers
from
3 months ago. A post just to get a reminder of what they were saying about the Malice skin. This is making me legitimately depressed. I hate how everyone ignores the blatant sexualization in this game just because it's fun/popular. That being a top post over.
Yeah. Why? I think people are mistaken. The game is good. Like sexualization, stuff like that, cosmetics. No one really cares. You can try to act like you care, like on Twitter and TikTok. Those people pretend to care, but no one really cares, right? You know, people will go and do things like say, oh, I don't know, off the top of my head, try to boycott things like Genshin Impact for not having representation. They'll do it on Twitter. They'll do it on, on other stuff. But they'll still log in every day and still call it a quote-unquote boycott. It's the same thing. People will say they don't like these skins and they're going to quit. The numbers haven't dropped. I think the numbers might have gone up. I don't know. We'll see.
There at the time, getting over 500.
I can't wait to play it again.
Before moderators eventually locked the post because people from outside that subreddit were beginning to disagree with them in the comments and, hey, we can't have that. For example, with -10 downvotes. It's toned down from how Sue Storm Malice looked in the comics. I wouldn't buy it, but it doesn't bother me either.
Yeah.
Right below that, a comment with -10 downvotes that got removed by the moderators. Then we can also see a few more examples here real quick, but there's like 100 of these. -12 downvotes. It's okay if you aren't the target audience, you aren't forced to consume. And -14 down.
That's the funniest part. Oh my God, I hate the skin. I don't want to buy it. Don't buy it. It's quite literally that simple. you're not forced to buy these games. Just don't buy it. Don't buy the skins. Use the base skin. You don't like the base skin? Don't play the character. Like, you're not forced to do these things. There's a reason why, like, these games are free. It's your choice, dude. Just do what you want.
Votes. No, I disagree. It's great. But okay, once again, that was just a very quick refresher. Now let's see what they're saying about Emma Frost.
Let's go.
This post also on our Girl Gamers.
Oh my God.
From 1 day ago.
It's always r/Girl Gamers.
With over 300.
Yo, okay, if there's any ladies who ever stumble upon across this video, let me know. Do you care? Do you really honestly care? Let me know.
Votes. Emma Frost deserves so much better. Okay, yeah, we're pausing already.
Okay.
So this very highly successful game decides to put Emma Frost in the game, and there's already an influx of great fan art from very talented artists.
Oh, yeah.
Who are now also getting additional traction because people are enjoying their art. So you can argue there's like multiple net benefits going on here, and that's just something I said within like a matter of 20 seconds. But hey, Emma Frost deserves so much better, guys. This is actually a big problem. Okay, let's see why. Why is this a big problem?
I got
Come tell
distracted
us,
by Luna
Redditor.
Snow.
I know a lot of you are sick of hearing about this game. Sorry. But man, I just need to rant to people that will understand. I just saw the season cosmetic.
I don't know if
being
you can see
released
me
with Emma
rolling my
Frost,
eyes, but I'm rolling
and
my eyes.
wow, I am so disappointed. Triple crying emoji. It's so bad. It looks like a mod.
Gosh.
In this, this looks like a mod. There's a lot of great mods for games too. What the frick? In some games, the mods are even better than the base gameplay. Just saying. But anyways, continuing. In this community, we talk all the time about how over-sexualized character designs are problematic.
That's not real. There's no way you guys do that all the time. What? I can see it, actually. I'm not that surprised. But still, you guys are... Bro, you guys are losers, man. Play a game. If you guys are r/gamer girls, play a game. Stop talking about what things are problematic, which in itself is a really funny word, but just play the game,
Disgusting and demoralizing. Yeah, you don't say. We can all tell. You're like chronically mad about things over there. We get it.
It's really
Anyways,
funny.
continuing.
I want to go look at that subreddit.
For some of us, though, they can make us feel empowered and seen, if done correctly. I would like to add another angle to this. Sexy designs are in character for Emma Frost. She uses her sexuality as armor and as a weapon.
God, please
do it on me. She has been through so much in her life that has shaped her into the powerful, calculated leader that she is. Here's my issue. These designs do not fit her character. Those don't look calculated or powerful or intentional. They look gimmicky and ridiculous. Do I have an issue with over-sexual designs in general? Yes.
To be fair, superheroes do kind of look gimmicky. That's kind of what they have. They have a gimmick. You know, like you can see Invincible coming from like a mile away because you know what he looks like. You see his gimmick. You know, same with the goat. Goat explode. You know?
But if it fits the character, then there's some nuance there. But again, her sexy design should look regal, powerful, and feminine.
She does. Oh boy, does she. Bro, I would get on my knees for that woman. That's not, I mean, that's not a high bar to fill for me, but like, I'm just saying that I would. You know what I'm saying?
It's further disappointing to see them design her in a way that reduces her down to her appearance and sexuality. There's so much more I could say, but I'm just going to leave it here. Thanks for reading. Edit. I'm more so talking about her design with the open top. I think the pantsless design for her original cosmetic looks a bit ridiculous too, but I'm mainly talking about the other one. Yeah, meanwhile, Emma Frost in the comics has designs that are even more revealing than the X-Revolution skin. Like this one, for example. This is much more revealing than the X-Revolution skin is. I actually think this one is really sick.
That
this
one's
might be the one that the X-Revolution skin is inspired from the most. In my opinion, though, this comic skin is definitely not skin. I guess costume from the comics is definitely better than the X-Revolution skin. Like this design is just freaking awesome.
Like the way it makes her eyes look.
If that Redditor is trying to use the comics to support their argument, I don't think it's helping. I think if anything, it's actually refuting their arguments. Of course, we've also got angry people over on Twitter. For example, this person responding to Marvel Rivals' announcement that Emma Frost would be joining the roster, saying, "Hot take. I hate what this game is doing with Emma. Emma Frost is a promiscuous character, but her design in this game is so obviously pandering with the sex appeal."
I don't think they understand what a promiscuous character is. I feel like they're just using that. You say that word. I don't think you know what it means. Shout out to anyone who knows that reference.
They forgot who they were trying to design in the first place. Her new skin. I'm aware that it's from a comic. My point still stands. No, it doesn't.
No.
The fact that the skin is influenced and or taken from the comic directly contradicts what you were saying.
Yeah.
Her new skin. I'm aware it's from a comic. My point still stands. Is like if you were to egg on a dog with juicy meat. What? What the frick does that even mean?
What the hell
I
does
don't
that
even wanna know.
mean?
It's a really weird thing to say. Not to mention the jiggle physics. Why do we have ZZZ level jiggling in a hero shooter?
Chat, if you guys want a game where the women jiggle like no tomorrow and have amazing designs and a pretty decent combat system and pretty good endgame, and the story is actually really, really good. Don't worry about... Anyways, Zelda Zone Zero. Buy it today. Let them know that your boy sent you.
I get that sex sells, but I'm not a fan of their handling of Emma. Man, this person's...
Actually, believe it or not, Zelda Zone Zero kind of had... Of the big four, Zelda Zone Zero actually had the lowest revenue at, I think, about 15 million. Like, Wuthering Waves had more with Cantarella at about 30. So it's like, even ZZZ itself isn't selling that much. I mean, we'll see. Because we have Vivian and Hugo coming out, so we'll see where that goes. Sorry, I'm in the gotcha mode right there.
That. On the other hand, though, here's someone on Twitter defending Emma Frost and Rivals, saying, Twitter says, why are so many women being sexualized in games? Meanwhile, Emma Frost in the comics, freaking, what is she doing with Deadpool there? What's happening to Deadpool, man? Saying, safe word. Okay, guys, taking bets that there's going to be that person in the comments who's putting the timestamp to this part of the video and saying, wish that was me. That's where
I'm saying that. I wish that was me.
As always, thank you for tuning in. Let me know what you think about Emma Frost and the modern audience getting upset with Emma Frost and Rivals. If you enjoyed my coverage, please also consider liking and or subscribing. Appreciate you. Have a great rest of your weekend, and I'll see you in the next one.
That was a great video. Dude, I can't believe it. I absolutely can believe it. Chat, you know what I can't believe? That I could absolutely believe that people are complaining about Emma Frost. I saw her design. I saw her, as soon as they announced her, I knew immediately it was going to be cinema. I knew people were absolutely going to start losing their minds, and me, myself, I lost my pants. Sorry, what? Chat, I love this character. I don't think I'm going to play her, though. I'm not really a tank player. I'm a what do you call it? I'm a Psylocke one trick, and then a Luna Snow off player if I don't get my one trick character. But, chat, let me know how you guys feel. I might try player. I don't know. Comment, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you gamers in the next one. Bye.